Slim's got the opening basket of the game for Orlando. Now here's Bender, defended by Little. Prime time, the pass to Okongwu. Can't connect from short range.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Pass to Slim. Launches it, and he's good on the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Bender. And that's off the glass and in.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Little. There's a screen. Bender with the rebound. Pass to West. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Prime time. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here is Riley, defended by West. Little up top. That's a miss, his second after two shots.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Bender the pass to Okongwu. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. Memphis on defense. Pass to Riley. They need this, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. After back-to-back 50-win season stand, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27-55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future. Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's Big Daddy. Slim pulls it in. The Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Clock at 6.
From this guard matchup.
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup, and it's the Wizard in at the 3. Pass to Bender. Here's Riley. And the shot goes.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Bender. And here's Okongwu for 3. And it's Little with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
There's a screen. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Primetime. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening, and he makes the first. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Now here's Little. Pass to the Wizard. Launches a three. Nails it from three. Riley's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Monster. The pass to Big Daddy. Here's West. Hey, puts up a 3. Fires in the triple.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Outside Little. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. There's the triple. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Big Daddy. The 15-footer and the basket by West. 5 points in the game.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The Monster, the pass to Primetime. Pass to West. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Orlando leading by 5. Here's Riley. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The Monster. The pass to Big Daddy.
Number 22. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Memphis with it. And there's the screen. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Back to Little. They swipe it. Here's Primetime. Here's Big Daddy. And it's Little with a rebound. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Bender. No points so far. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Big Daddy. From deep 3-point land. No good there. Here's Baller. Guarded by Okongwu. Baller passes to Little. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Baller. Guarded by Okongwu. Baller's shot is off.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Primetime. Doubled by Little. Here's Bender. From the arc. Orlando with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Little. To the paint. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
MP is checked in for Memphis. And a change for the Magic. Wade's checked in. Here's MP. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to the Wizard. To the inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's prime time. And here's a Kongwu. Looking to win the run. To the middle. Here's West. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Orlando leading by 13. Right side Little. Pass to Wade. It's stolen by a Kongwu. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. MP finds a Kongwu. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Magic.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Pass to MP. They set the screen. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Back to Wade. Pass to the Wizard. Three-pointer. The three. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's MP. Here's primetime to the left wing. Here's West. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Outside Little. Pass to Slim. Unloads from 13. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Grizzlies trail by 16. Here's West. It's rebounded by Wade. Here's Riley. On the take. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to West. MP with it. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Slim. Three-pointer, no good. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. They get it back. West. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. West has got 7 points.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Pass to the Wizard. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Orlando's shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Hits both from the stripe. Grizzlies trail by 18. On the wing, MP. Now a Kongwu. It's deflected. Here's Turkoglu. Pass to Wade. Down low. Turkoglu. The putback is no good. It's Johnson with a drive, and it's blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Magic substitution, number 14, Dante Singleton.
Here's a Kongwu. The wide open shot is on the money.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Wade. To the inside. Over MP. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's a Kongwu. Defense is right there. Yep, that one goes.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Inside, here's Wade. Memphis with a rebound. Now a Kongwu from behind the arc. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Here's Wade, covered by MP. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Sinks it from distance. And the Magic lead by 14.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's the franchise. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 5 to shoot. The shot no good. Orlando leading by 14. The Wizard passes to Turkoglu. Over a Kongwu. And Turkoglu gets it to go.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP outside. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 5. And for the Magic, they're shooting at around 59%. Their offense is clicking right now. Here's Turkoglu, guarded by a Kongwu. Turkoglu, the pass to the Wizard. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Orlando ahead. They lead by 13. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, a very convincing performance from the Magic so far.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the center position. And so here is Orlando. They led by as many as 18. Grizzlies trail by 15. Here's Rollins. Pass to Big Daddy. Tipped. Here's Turkoglu, covered by MP. Out to the right wing. Here's Turkoglu. Off target with the 3. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. To the paint. Rollins. And he converts the layup. Rollins has gotten his first bucket of the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Turkoglu off the mark there with a 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's Johnson with a drive. MP outside. No luck on that one. Magic leading by 13. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Big Cat. Back to Wade. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Here's Turkoglu, covered by Johnson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. On up the court. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's the franchise. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Bender. Yet to see a basket. Shot from the top of the key. Nice jump shot. And here are the Magic now. It's a 14-point game. To the inside. Wade misses.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Pass to Big Daddy. From downtown. Blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Memphis making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. Orlando making a switch here. And so it's Memphis with it. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Clock at 6. And again, Memphis no good.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Slim, the pass to Wade. There's a screen. Pass to Turkoglu from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Big Daddy's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Bender from deep. Kept alive. Big Daddy. There's the block. They recover it. The franchise. That's good.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Baller. Here's Wade. Picked it out of midair. And here's Johnson. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Slim. Here's Wade. He drops it from range. Wade's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's the franchise. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Number 42.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Wade. 7 points in the game. Little with the ball. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's a Kongwu. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good. Kongwu. The Magic making a switch here.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Orlando leading by 14. Baller passes to Mr. Clutch. That one goes in. Mr. Clutch has got 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Bender. Just 5 to shoot. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Orlando has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. A nice shot by Big Cat.
The height mismatch makes that a relatively clean look.
Grizzlies trail by 18. Okongwu, the pass to the franchise. Back to Okongwu. To the right side. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And there's the rejection. Big Cat passes to Wade. Here's Baller. They set a pick. Pass to Big Cat. The 3 is up. Rebounded by West. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Bender. Fires from deep. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. Here's Wade. Here's Singler. Here's Wade. He has 7. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's West. He has 7. Really left him alone that time. West has got 9. Here's Wade to the middle. Little passes to Mr. Clutch. And is blocked. Pass to Okongwu. Puts it up from the high post. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Little. Here's Wade. Big Cat passes to Little. Here's the pick. Beyond the arc. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The monster, the pass to the franchise. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Singler. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. Baller's shot is off.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
To the inside. The steal. And the Magic pushing it up now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting
And he can't get the first one.
Wade at the line for 2.
Good on the second one. Grizzlies trail by 20. Here's Bender. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's West. 11 feet out. Man, off the front iron, and in it goes. Here's Wade. 1:53 left to play in the first half. Here's Baller, guarded by a Kongwu. Outside Little. The 3 ball. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to West. Here's Primetime. Here's Bender. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Bender's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Little. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's West, covered by Little. Fires, high post. And all around the rim that time before dropping. West has got 11 points.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
With the tip. Grizzlies trail by 18. 17 seconds left in the first half of this game. Now here's a Kongwu. Give him 8. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. It's good on the putback. He has 6.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the third half-court start.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got a Kongwu, and it's Z in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies trail by 16. Pass to Okongwu. Fires the three. Orlando with the rebound. Slim's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Riley. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This is his second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the Grizzlies shooting around 41%. Pass to Big Daddy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for Memphis, number 42.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Orlando leading by 16. Back to Little. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Little's got 19 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Pass to Big Daddy. Knocked away. Here's Bender, covered by Little. Just 4 to shoot. It's good from about 19 feet. Bender's got 9. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First one falls for him.
Little taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Grizzlies trail by 17. Pass to Primetime. Snatched away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Here's Bender. 9 points in the game. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Primetime. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Big Daddy. Off target from outside.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Back to Little. Down low, Mercer. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Bender, covered by Little. Pass to Okongwu. This one for 3. Bender, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Little. The Magic need to put one up here. Riley, good. Riley's got 17.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pass to Bender. A shot to stop the run. Drills it from deep. Bender's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Riley. Outside Little. 4-3. Rebounded by West.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Inside, Big Daddy. Tries yet again. And the Wizard pulls it down. Orlando leading by 21. Pass to Baller for 3. Memphis with a rebound. Prime Time's got 4 rebounds now. And here's a Kongwu. Give him 8 points now. Bender, no good. Now Little. Here's Baller. Fires for 3. That shot off. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 6. Pass to Bender. Here's Big Daddy. Puts up a 3. And the basket by Bender. He's got 15.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Little.